Hi guys, this is Doomsater here for Black Phoenix Gaming and welcome back to Skyrim. So last time we completed the Bleak Falls Barrow quest and in there we got a golden claw which I'm choosing not to return to its original owner. We also got the first word of the Unrelenting Force shout, which we can't use yet, and we also got the Dragonstone tablet and we'll use that in the future. Now, the reason as to why I did that quest early was because it makes the next couple of quests a lot faster, and we also explored Riverwood a bit and met some of its inhabitants, did some smithing, crafting, and we also got Faendal as a follower. So now we're heading towards Whiterun now to continue with the main quest before the storm. So it's along this path here. Okay, so we've leveled up again, so let's see what we can get. Achievement. Okay, so we'll go for Magicka this time. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think we'll go for this one. I want to have a nicely balanced character that uses, you know, every skill and perk. Combination of you know, swords and axes and magic as well, bows. Okay, so here is Whiterun, the first major stronghold that we find. So we need to go across this way to find the main gate. And in the distance we can see there's actually a giant who's wandered into these farms. So we'll just help these guys out. Nice.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay, so that's definitely something that we're going to do in the future. We're going to join the Companions Guild and finish that quest line. So we've just arrived at the stables at Whiterun and here is the main gate just ahead. Now, since last time, I have actually sold most of the loot that we got from the Bleak Falls Barrow, and I've bought a war axe that has been enchanted with a flame spell, so that can be disenchanted when we get here.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Okay. Now the good thing about disenchanting it early on in the game is that it provides us with that spell, so we can enchant pretty much anything that we want to with a flame enchantment. I think it only works on weapons, but we can certainly try out different enchantments.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must...
So now we have to head towards Dragon's Reach and speak to the Jarl. And tell him that Riverwood needs help. I think I actually have a potion, yes, so I'll use that. Potion of Cure Disease, and that's got rid of my bone break fever, sorry. So that was reducing my stamina. So this is Dragon's Reach.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Rightly so.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, so this is the next quest in the main storyline called Bleak Falls Barrow, but we've already completed it last time, so all we have to do now is give the Dragonstone tablet to Farengar here.
Come to What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone. said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
So that's why we did it last time, so it's much faster than having to travel back and do the whole quest.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.